Hello, mathematicians. My name is Mackenzie Black. I am your instructor this summer session, and welcome to Math 141, also known as Calculus 1. So, I'm Mackenzie Black. If you email me, that capital K is very important to me. You can just call me Mackenzie. Professor Black, Professor Mackenzie doesn't exist quite yet. Hopefully soon. I am a first-year graduate student. I'm in the applied math section. So I work a lot with some of the stuff that we are going to learn this semester. I am originally from Virginia. I went to Virginia Tech for my undergrad. I was a math major there, and I also had a minor in statistics and actuarial science. My email is mblack@email.sc.edu. I'm going to try to get back to you guys as soon as possible within 24 hours. My office hours are Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday from 12 to 1 on Blackboard Collaborate Ultra. I hope most of you all are pretty familiar with that now. If not, it's under, I believe, Tools on Blackboard. If these times don't work for you, then email me. We can always set up an appointment. So for the syllabus, the textbook and online materials is still the same as if this was in class, but the good thing is with my MATLAB, when you buy the access code, you can also access the textbook online. The textbook is Thomas Calculus's Early Transcendentals, the 13th edition. We're also going to be using YouTube. I have to upload videos where they can have closed captioning. So YouTube does that, and it's really easy. YouTube also has some really awesome features where you can slow down the speed of a video, speed it up. I sometimes talk too fast. So if you're having trouble following, you can always slow it down. If you're like, oh, I kind of know this already, you can speed it up. And then obviously you guys know how YouTube works. You can watch it as many times as you want. So how does this whole class work? Each day, and by day I mean Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I'll be uploading lectures to YouTube by section. So Monday, the 11th, we'll have 3 lectures posted, section 1.1, 1.2, and 1.3. I'm going to hopefully have those into like a nicely listed format on Blackboard. But other than that, homework will also be covering these sections. Will open that day as well on my math lab. And you'll have 4 days to complete it. So homework due or open Monday is going to be due Thursday. Tuesdays and Thursdays are quiz days, except for when an exam falls on. I believe I have 2 scheduled for Thursdays, and obviously the first Tuesday. You guys won't know anything then. Quizzes are going to be open for 48 hours. So if it opens on Thursday morning, you'll have until Friday night to do it. The lowest 2 quiz grades will get dropped, but don't rely on that. I always suggest trying your best on each quiz. The lowest 2 drops are usually supposed to help in the case that you just like slipped your mind and you forgot about the quiz and didn't study or something like that. Exams are scheduled on the syllabus. They could change. So depending on if we are behind, if we are ahead, something like that. No lectures are going to be posted that day, just so you can have the whole day to do an exam. The exams are going to be open for 24 hours. So I think I have 2 of them scheduled on a Thursday and 1 scheduled on a Monday. Same with the final. They're going to open at like midnight on that Thursday and then close at 11:59 that same exact day. All exams except for the final, you all will be able to do test corrections and earn back half points. So if you get a 50, you give me your test corrections and you got all your test corrections correct, you would get a 75 on the exam. So that you guys are still learning from everything that you might have missed. Policies. So academic integrity is a big thing this semester. right? This is an online class and it's a 6-week course. It's sped up even more. Is cheating worth it? No, absolutely not. You're going to be wasting your money, your time, and your effort. When you move on to 141, it's going to be 10 times harder to understand what's even going on without knowing how to take a derivative, how to integrate, what a derivative means, what integration means. You're just going to be at such a loss if you try to cheat your way through this course. You're only going to be hurting yourself, and I guarantee, even if you don't continue on to 142, you will be needing this later on. It's a prerequisite for so many courses. You're really only going to hurt yourself. Now, when it comes to doing online homework, say you have a friend in the class, you're like, hey, like, I can't figure out this limit. Like, what were you thinking? What was your thought process? And they're like, hey, dude, yeah, I was thinking of this. I read this in the notes, blah, 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 blah. That's cool. That's not cheating. That's collaboration. 100% into that. Love that. I think that stuff's great. When you text your friend and be like, hey, what did you get for this homework assignment? And they're like, 2. That's not cool. That's cheating. Collaboration, awesome. Cheating, not awesome. Late and makeup policies. So these policies are kind of from if we were in an in-class setting. Everything is 10% off. So for every day late. So if a homework is turned in a day within 24 hours and you get all the questions right, you'll get a 90% on the homework. After a week late, since this is such a rush class, I can't give any points back for that. Hoping since you guys are given about like 4 days on homework, that's kind of equivalent to a week's time in a regular class. So I can't really give you guys any more time than that to do homework. Exam makeups, only in cases of emergency and only if you make the request before the scheduled time. Say if you know about some event, I don't know what events are going on right now, that is on a date, email me right now and let me know. We can work something out. Quizzes cannot be made up since the lowest 2 grades are already dropped. That kind of takes away the making up a quiz part. So tips for success. Calculus 1 is a really important class in my opinion and a lot of people's opinion. And I believe that you all are smart enough to be here and you guys are all smart enough to get A's and pass the class. I suggest watching all the lectures and taking notes. I'm the type of person that cannot just listen and watch somebody. I really just have to write it down to solidify it in my mind. So if you're confused on a section, watch it a few times. Don't over frustrate yourself. Don't make your brain tired. But watch it maybe twice. Come to office hours. Bailey, your TA, and I both have office hours. I don't know his office hours quite yet, and I don't think he knows them yet either, but we will get back to you on that. Email Bailey questions for recitation. Recitation with Bailey is going to be 1 hour, Monday through Thursday, and he's going to take problems on the stuff that I've done and questions that you guys have. So if you have some questions on the homework, you're like, ooh, don't know this, email it to Bailey. That's collaboration. That's not, that's all cool. So that's his email, jbheath, at email.sc.edu. He's really cool. He's really nice. I also think that he is making a survey monkey type thing for you all to send in anonymous questions just in case you aren't comfortable letting him know directly that you're like, yeah, I have no idea what's going on for this one problem. Put in the time. This is a 6-week class. It's going to go fast. It's going to be quick. You need to be putting in time. It's suggested that students put in 2 hours of studying per 1 hour of lecture. So you watch the 2 hour of lectures I sent you. You watch the hour Bailey did for recitation. You spend another hour and a half on homework. You studied for your quiz for an hour. It's kind of like you're working a job. You put in the hours, you're going to do great. The Math Tutoring Center, I often call it the MTC. It used to be a room in the con. Obviously, we can't be there. They're working on moving it online. They're all grad students that have all either taught this class or TA'd for the class. So everyone's very familiar with this. I'll let you guys know more about that when I know more about it. Also, email me for a pep talk. You guys will get a pep talk for every exam because I believe in you guys. You are someone's goals. You are where someone wants to be, and I believe in you guys, and I think you guys are all going to do really great. So I think that is all I have for you guys today. I will see you guys on